Welcome again.
We return.
I am the MCMNG.
And I am Master Shenlo.
And together we are
Deep Sector. Yeah, once again, my friends. We're gracious. Thankful to have you all back. Thankful to be back. Thankful to be present. Thankful to be here.
Yes. Grateful for another day of life.
Yes. And a whole nother year.
Oh, yes.
Almost over, man. Shit, man. What is it? It's October? Middle of October when we're recording this. You'll probably get this like next month sometime.
Well, actually, no. You'll get it very soon.
Very soon. Very soon, actually. So just be on the lookout. Beware.
Watch out for episode 100.
100.
Coming this
week, right?
What is that? It's today the 11th, right? So 12th, the 13th? The 13th of October. That's pretty interesting. Bless you.
Ooh, sorry.
You're good.
Excuse me, guys.
That's actually, it's like, the day my grandmother passed.
Oh,
so,
really?
yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah, it's like, what is that? 8, 9, 10 years ago already? Wow. It's crazy.
2012?
Yeah. Time flies.
Man, remember that year?
Yeah.
The world was supposed to end then, too.
Right. Dude, did you know that they were talking about that, too? That, like, the rapture is supposed to happen on, like, the 26th of September or some shit. Did you know about that?
This last month?
Yes. The rapture is supposed to happen.
Bro, every like couple decades or some shit, or every decade,
every other year.
somebody comes out and is like, "It's the end of the world." Da, 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 da. Like, it may come, okay, and if it does, I can't. Like, we actually probably have no control over it. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm not worried about the end of the world exactly.
Right,
like,
I'll cross that bridge when I get there.
Exactly, like people sit here stressed, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna be the best person I can be, of course, all the time. You know, that's just a given. But I'm not worried about how things are gonna play out because I need to get through right now. You know what I'm saying? And if you're always worried about the future, you'll never do anything.
You know, like I always say, you know, it's good to plan for it and think about it and be aware of it. But, you know, at the end of the day, you got to worry about the here and now. I mean, it's good to plan and stuff, but yeah, you can't be overly consumed with the future.
And then at the same time, what if the world never ends, bro?
Right?
People are all like, oh, fuck life. You know, they're like giving up everything, and then all of a sudden the world never ends, and they're like, damn, man, I really thought this shit was going to end a long time ago. I wish I wouldn't have did all that bullshit. Like, it's like, damn, I should have lived a good life, man. I could have lived a good life. I could have made myself happy all the time, man. And I could have did good for others. It's like, what the fuck was I doing? I just didn't care. I thought the world was over. I thought the world was going to shit. It's like everything's happy now. And it's like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Now I got to deal with this shit myself. Oh, my gosh. But...
Right? Live your best life, man. Shit. Do you.
For real.
Worry about it when it happens.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know, just deal with it when it comes. So take it as it comes.
Yeah, man. That's life, you know?
Yeah. C'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
You know that one?
Yeah. Such is life.
Yep.
Yeah, man. It's a wild ride. And I think, yeah, because, I mean, it's wild. Because, like, a lot of people, you know, committed suicide for Y2K, you know, or I can imagine, I don't know, I didn't really get too much into it, but I can imagine some people, you know, for 2012 might have done some same thing, you know, like, it's, the power of belief, like we talked about, is real, and it can drive people to do a lot of things, and, you know, yeah, if you think the world's about to end, you know, there's...
Fuck everything, bro.
Yeah, what won't you do, you know?
What does it matter if everything's going to shit?
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know, and at the same time, now that I think about it, that could be a tactic, a fear tactic that pushes people over the edge. You know what I'm saying? I believe in population control and shit like that. You know, and there's definitely higher powers that don't allow certain things. But yeah, that could be a thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, you know, but I do think into things certain ways.
No doubt. Yeah, I think that is an interesting thing as well, like population control. Like, yeah, I think there possibly might be measures taken, you know, for that, you know, by higher powers who feel the need to enact on such things. I mean, I don't know. It is wild. Because, I mean, like, oh, you weren't there, no. Or maybe you were there at the show. We were also talking about mom and stuff. We were, like, talking about eating and none of us were hungry, but like, I was like, huh, because like chemtrails and shit, right? It's like, so like, what if a way to solve the food shortage is they just drop chemicals in the air to make nobody hungry? Like obviously just the theory and shit, but it's like, like, huh. If instead of, solving the food shortage itself, another way around it, it's just like nobody's hungry anymore. It's like,
yeah, they're definitely like I see it like definitely chemicals and modifications. So like you've seen, like on the Jetsons, bro. Mm-hmm. On the Jetsons, literally, they have little capsules. And even on Dragon Ball Z, they have little capsules for food, and boom, your meal. You know what I'm saying? But we're already halfway there with GMOs and the microwaves and all this fucking hot pockets and fucking chimichanga burritos and shit that are fucking made in laboratories. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're kind of going that way to just kind of like not even nourish ourselves in a way and just fill ourselves up with bullshit just so we can make it through. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to work on that, not eat more substance, even fucking half the fruits aren't fucking naturally grown, bro.
This is true.
It's crazy. I didn't even know that until like a month ago.
I always forget what it is. I think it's like the banana or something. It's like not natural.
It's not natural.
Yeah, it's from now.
There's only like 5 ancestral fruits. It's the kumquat, the fucking the lemon, the fucking it's a lot of citrus shit. I forget. There's 3 more, but like
coconut.
But the coconut. I don't know about the coconut either, man. I don't know about the coconut either.
Coconut's good. You like coconut?
I don't.
You never had it raw?
Nah, raw coconut is not a vibe, bro. Like I was like, hold on, let me eat this. I cracked the coconut open, bro, and I started drinking it. I was like, what the?
Okay, the milk's different.
It tastes like wood or something. Like, I was like, what the fuck, bro? It's as if you had a freaking a wood container or like a wooden glass with water in it, and you had that sitting for weeks. And that's what it tasted like the wood was inside of it. And I was like, oh my, what the get that out of here.
Yeah, no, definitely the water is different. Yeah, I don't like the water as much as I like coconut itself.
So you could eat the coconut? Like with the shavings?
Yeah, like the actual shell.
Oh,
typically you shave off the hair.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay.
And then it's like
is it hard? What's the texture like?
Kind of, yeah. It's kind of
is it like a chip almost? Like
it's more durable. Like you can snap it, but you really gotta bend it for it to really break. And it's I don't know what to best describe it to, because it is pretty like you bite into it and you kind of chew on it. I'm not sure what else to really compare it to.
It's its own.
Yeah, it's really, because it's it's a fiber, so it's not like it's not super hard, but it's it gives. I've been chewing on it, and it gets soft and stuff as your saliva breaks it down. But yeah, in a way, I guess it's kind of like an apple, maybe a little harder. Apples are real soft and crisp as you bite into them typically. Mm-hmm. It's just kind of a little bit more tougher.
It's like more tender almost. Chewy.
Yeah, definitely more chewy. Because it's more harder than an apple, so you definitely got to break it apart more. But I don't know. I definitely kind of like it.
Is it kind of like a fucking candy or of some sort?
Because
there's some tough candy out there.
In a way, maybe it's like a. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's wild. It's tough, but it does, and it only breaks apart as you really apply enough pressure. Because it doesn't it's not crunchy, as in a crunchy bar, right? When you bite into it, it kind of crumbles. It does not crumble. You bite into it, it'll leave a bite mark. It's just.
It's it's chewy.
Yeah, you'd have to try it.
Let us know in the comments
I think I have
below.
Some at home. I'll probably bring some to you later or something.
Yeah,
or another day you can try it out. Yeah,
that works too.
It's not bad. It's different for sure. It's kind of definitely on the same spectrum of the water. It has that little wang to it, but it's a lot less than the water. The water is like strong. I feel with that little like spice to it.
I'm gonna have to try the actual cantaloupe or coconut cantaloupe. What the fuck?
Well, 'cause, I mean, if you ever had like the shavings, it's very the same. You know, like it's like, yeah, it's just a lot. It's a whole piece, so it's like a lot more. So it's harder and more uniform. But yeah, it's different.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it. I've only had the water, so that was not promising. I'll never do that again.
Yeah, I don't recommend it. I mean, it's definitely good for you. If you want something good, try aloe vera juice. I like that one. That one's pretty good. People don't like it because it has like the pulp and stuff, but I mean, it's
like orange juice, bro. You don't like orange juice,
right? I mean, I don't know. It is a little bit different than the orange juice, but I mean, it's similar because it's just pulpy. Yeah, good stuff to drink. I mean, I've been definitely trying to be a lot more about my vitamins, eating my salads, trying to eat more fruits, buying oranges and.
I've seen
bananas.
the aloe vera juice, but I never actually ate it or drank it because I didn't think it was going to be good. I was like, what the fuck? That sounds weird, bro. I swear, it sounded weird to me. I was like, I don't know about that one.
I know.
But I'm going to have to try it since you recommend it.
Man, it's kind of crazy, because it's essentially like, you truly are what you eat, and you truly become, like, what you eat becomes a part of you, and it's kind of wild to, like, I mean, obviously, you're not going to become like a cactus, you're not going to be a cactus, you're not going to transform into a cactus. But, it's just interesting to think that, like, ingesting these, the minerals that this cactus holds and, these vitamins can truly
become like kind of like it in a sense,
Yeah, like
because you have the same compositions.
Your immune system, you're sort of, it gets
a little tougher, a little stronger.
By this, these vitamins and stuff.
And I usually look at it in a metaphorical sense. So, like, you can be more like the plant, symbolically. Like how what is aloe vera? What conditions does it survive in? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does
like cactus?
Yeah.
So it's just out in the desert.
So that's like. I don't know what heat can relate to. Burning through.
Little water.
Like I would think that cactuses would have no toxins because they pretty much have nothing, barely any water even. So they would be free from all toxins because it would have to have something to be able to help it sustain that long without water, defend against the whatever freaking natural disasters might come its way. Cactuses are pretty tough, But I don't know about aloe vera cactus, but
yeah, man, it's interesting. But yeah, because it's really what you eat becomes a part of you, and I mean, if you eat bad, it's gonna be.
Have you ever ate octopus?
Yeah.
Bro, I ate octopus for my first time. It was like calamari a couple weeks ago.
Pretty good, huh?
It was pretty good.
Was it deep fried or?
Yeah. And then I had duck too for my first time.
I don't think I've ever had duck. Was it good? I heard it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's almost like fish and chicken mixed.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's my best description of it.
That makes sense.
It does, right? It's like a chicken fish.
That adds up, yeah.
Like I swear, the texture and everything, like
chicken fish.
It just kind of like melts almost in your mouth. Like it's really good. It's like I went to what's that place called? I don't know. It was some
The Buckhorn?
It was some Chinese place.
It was like a restaurant or like a buffet?
It was like a restaurant. Okay. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I went with my teacher. We freaking
nice. Was it over there by what's it called?
Nah, it was way
Little Saigon.
Nah, it was like in Centennial.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Yeah, I heard rabbit nuggets really good too.
Rabbit
nuggets.
Rabbit nuggets. What is that? Like, what is that?
Like, I mean, just, nuggets of a rabbit. Like, deep fried rabbit. Or, fried rabbit.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Breaded and fried.
Oh man. Oh yeah, one thing about the octopus, it made me feel like I could handle more because I was like, dang, octopuses, bro, they're tough. Like when you bite into that thing, it's like, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, you got to chew a little.
I was like, hey, this shit's interesting. It was deep fried, so that made it taste really good. And octopuses can handle a lot with their 8 limbs.
Man, they're fucking what they can do too, yeah, and how they can like just squeeze and like expand. It's crazy.
Yeah, octopuses are insane, bro. That's an interesting thought too. They squeeze and expand.
Have you seen that before? No, yeah.
Like
one time, like I saw this video. It was like literally, like maybe it was like this big. You know, it was like a box, and it was just like a little porthole on the side of a boat. You know, so water can get out and shit. And I guess the squid was on the like boat or whatever, and it just like squeezed out of that hole to get back into the ocean.
Oh, I have seen that.
Yeah, dude, shit's crazy. Like, I mean, yeah, they can just
like how they move and shit.
Yeah, they can squeeze into fucking anything. Like,
wow,
wild.
That's insane.
Yeah, that'd be. I don't know. It makes you wonder, like, about some of these, because obviously, right, the world is essentially an ocean planet. You know, most of the world's covered in ocean. So, like, if you think about it, I wonder if like a lot of these creatures, you know, that we don't communicate with because we just don't, you know, understand them like that. You know, if their forms of communications are far more, you know, advanced than ours, just because, you know, they don't speak verbally like we do, you know, who's to say like their body language, their, you know, who knows, like maybe they have like telepathy. Fuck, like who knows? We can't.
We're practically
you know?
at telepathy even ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We're getting there because we can read body language, facial expressions, and everything pretty well. And especially when you have somebody that you really know really well, you understand each other to such a degree that you almost don't even have to finish talking. You know, you just, you know, things just click in a different way. So like, we're getting there, and I've noticed that that's how I understand my animals. I understand my animals the same way. You know, like with their body language, their expressions, and it speaks to you. And I swear, it says certain things. You know, and like. Our words are just our interpretation of that, you know, and that's how we make sense of it. But my animals understand me too, you know, and yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah, they're because they don't have no verbal communication. Like my dragon, it's way different, you know. But I understand her, and I swear she understands me. You know what I'm saying? And she don't talk, she don't make noise. She just looks at you, and it just says something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's like, hello. She notices when you notice her, you know, and like there's that just that connection. And
yeah. So yeah, you know, who's to say these creatures that have lived under ocean for millions of years haven't, you know, developed their own forms of communication far beyond ours?
They say whales, they have echolocation and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So they freaking make noise and it communicates for miles through the ocean. And like that's powerful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like our voices barely go maybe to the it might go out to the hallway in my apartments. You know what I'm saying? Because I have some thin walls and my door sucks. But
yeah, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's some real shit.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, these creatures are, you know, probably far more. Couldn't be possibly, you know, more intelligent or understanding of different things than us, because that's the wild thing to me, right? So like yesterday was Indigenous Peoples Day, right? And like Christopher Columbus came over, right, and saw these people that were, you know, not as closed as he was, you know, that were practicing different things than he knew, you know, and he thought them uncivilized, when in reality they were focused on different things. You know, they had a different understanding of the world, a different perspective, right? You know, and it's like, just because their understanding of the world was different than his, and, you know, the way they portrayed themselves was different than how they did, you know, he thought them far less advanced, when in reality, you know, they had great understanding of the stars, you know, the moon, of, you know, different workings of the world. And, you know, like the Toltec wisdom shows, you know, like they understood interpersonal relationships and like how people interact with each other. Like they weren't stupid, you know, they were just living life differently. And because of that, you know, it's like, yeah, these people thought they were so uncivilized and treated them in horrible manners and subjugated them. And It's crazy though, and it could be the same way as like with animals, right? Like we think them so uncivilized, so ununderstanding, when in reality, you know, they're just different. You know, they see the world differently. They can't communicate like we communicate. So it's wild, you know, that it's like,
I think my animals are far beyond me.
yeah,
I swear, like my animals are my teachers. I'm like, I'm listening to you. Like, oh yes, I must give you food. I know. You have all the wisdom. Animals don't fucking seem to be complaining, except if it's a dog. Sometimes my dog be kind of complaining sometimes.
yeah, but it's just wild, you know, that like, you know, miscommunication is a wild thing, in that like, you know, a lot of us think that it's all verbal, or I guess a lot of us assume, you know, that it's all verbal and that's the way it is. But like, and that's something I've been on lately too, that trying to understand that, you know, communication and just truly communicate better. But it is hard, man, because, yeah, when you don't understand what communication is or how it, you know, can be, or how people can communicate, then it can be hard to, you know, understand anything, because, you know, you think you are communicating or you think you're understanding what people are saying, but, you know, in reality, there's a lot more to it.
Yeah, I've been learning that. I've been working on that for quite a while, actually, a couple years now. I'm trying to get my communications right, because I noticed that I had, like, because there's a balance in communicating. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be trading, you know, evenly and equally. And I noticed, like, for a while, it was like I was fighting for, like, communication. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was, like, trying to communicate too hard with certain things, and then it would be, like, an argument about something, you know, because of how pushy I'd be, or I'd be trying to communicate this too much. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'd be stuck on one thing forever. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to, like, kind of transition and then balance my communications with other people's communications. And I realized a lot of that was because I was just, like, hurting inside. You know, why I would communicate certain ways.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't know, that could be something to look into for everybody or anybody, because you just never know. You know, like, why do you hold back talking to somebody? You know, what makes you hold back? You know, you're going to be saying certain things. I hold back for certain reasons because, like, you got to, like I said, balance, you know, and bounce off of each other. And so you can have that real communication and connection. But when you have one connection or one line of communication that is going harder or stronger than another, and it seems like it's overpowering the other, then there's something going on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In either party. You know, I can't say which one, but it should be even and equal and balanced. You know, that's what I've learned. You know, before I used to observe a lot. You know, I was in, like, this real fucking super observer mode for a long time. Mainly in public. You know, because when I'm with, like, my people, I get, like, kind of, I'm just like, whatever, you know, and I could just be myself. But I had to observe a lot, and I didn't talk a lot. You know, whenever I'm, like, observing, I don't say nothing. I just watch. You know, and I feel like that helped me in certain areas. So it'd be because I was able to not act on certain things. You know, certain impulses and stuff like that, and I was able to grow from them. You know, grow past them even. You know, because I wouldn't allow myself to be triggered, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you sit there and you observe it. You notice it. You know, and yeah, sometimes I won't talk. Like, if I'm in a bad space, I don't talk to anybody. Because I don't want to. It's hard for me to, like, say good things or, you know, to even think good sometimes when I'm in, like, just like not in the best space, you know? So I just go silent and I observe and I just let it sit until it goes away. Because it could be a lot of it's anger, you know, with me. So I'm not trying to be angry at people. I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just mad at life. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's not fair to others. So I'm like, all right. I had to learn how to just hold that back, you know? And since then, I've done certain things, so I've learned how to calm down a lot. And that's what's helped me be able to grow, too. But, yeah, observing really helps, I feel like, with yourself and others. You know, if you want to know more, you just gotta observe, like, truly, and just let it speak to you. You know.
I agree, man. You know, I do a lot of people watching too, and you know, it's just, yeah, you know, it's observing people and seeing how people interact. And I mean, I think that's kind of like what movies and TV shows are a great thing too. Like, I mean, they're not always 100% accurate, you know, interactions, but it's, you know, it's a look at maybe what that interaction could be, you know, or how people might interact in that instance. And,
or even just what that person's mind was of an interaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, that says a lot, you know?
Yeah. And I mean, even sometimes then, even if it's not that way, it can still speak to you. Like, it can still mean something to you and really show you your own life, you know, and highlight things that you see or haven't seen. And, you know, because like we said before, you know, you don't know what you don't know. And if you're not aware of something, you know, like seeing something on like a show that's really hits home, it's like, huh, you know, can really open your eyes. And
dude, yeah, I've learned a lot from shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watch shows because they speak to me. And I mean, I honestly need that. I mean, unless it's like an action, you know, super like entertaining, something comedic or something like that, it has to speak to me, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't watch just anything.
I agree, man.
But even the action flicks, anything I watch, it usually is just like, it spoke to me a certain way. I was like, yeah, I gotta watch that. Like Doctor Strange, that was vital in my journey. I was like, I need to watch that one. Boom. And I've watched it like fucking hundreds of times.
Definitely, man. And I mean, if you're, you know, someone who's open to, you know, things and just reality itself, you know, you will find, hopefully, you know, something that speaks to you in most things, you know, or that reaches out to you in a certain way and speaks to your, you know, existence and your life as it is. Because, I mean, yeah, you know, like in the same way, yeah, I've seen, like, obviously not every movie, but, you know, certain movies that are like, you know, like a Marvel movie or something, whereas, you know, it has a message to say that's about the characters or whatever, but, you know, like, I can sort of relate to that. Like, it's not completely alien to me. Like, it's somewhat relatable. And, yeah, man. It's good to look at things like that.
Timber.
Timber.
Damn. That was a short, Jim. That was a short game.
Yeah, that went pretty quick.
It's all your fault, Isaac.
Yeah, I was hoping for it.
I seen that. You're just brooding on it.
I was like, oh, come on.
Yes, just knock it over. Knock it over, Shenlo. Yes, there you go. Now I can say it, Timber.
Man, spooky season's here, huh?
Yeah, happy Halloween, motherfucker.
Yeah. I like this windy and like cool weather. It's nice.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like fall. I'm loving it. That heat was getting to me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, usually I like the heat, You know, I'm a summer baby, or actually I'm a spring baby, but I like the heat a lot, you know, because it's real close to summer, my birthday. But yeah, this last summer was a different type of heat. That shit was like blankets. You were wrapped and suffocating, bro. I swear, like I was like, I'd walk outside sometimes, and I would feel it like wrap around me, and it would be like, whoa, it's hot out here, bro. Like, and you're in the shade. I'm in the shade, and I feel that. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, this heat's real, man. It's getting hot out here.
Hot out here for a pimp.
Yeah, you know.
Trying to get the money for rent.
Yeah, man, it's interesting times.
Yeah, it's a trip, bro.
Shit.
But it's about to be fall, or it is fall. It's about to be winter soon again.
Yeah.
The seasons seem like they just fucking just.
Now, as you get older, it does feel like time goes by faster, huh?
Yeah, straight up, bro. Like, that's what they always said too.
I wonder how it feels like, you know, as like be like 70 or 80. If it does feel like it goes that much quicker, how that feels, you know?
Or if it's like the days are endless.
Yeah, I wonder.
Like,
Yes.
dang, I'm 70 years old, man. I've been here for ages. Like, I actually kind of want to be here for a while. Just so I can be like, yeah, I've been here for a while.
Yeah, man, it's a trip. It truly is a trip. But, yeah, I wonder what it feels like then. Because, yeah, I mean, when we were younger, I mean, it felt like, I don't know, it felt like you couldn't get, like, time was moving so slow. I don't know. When I was really young, it kind of felt like it was just going. And then now it feels like it's just really going. But, I don't know.
See, when you were young, it felt like it was kind of slow, but you always wanted to grow up and be old. And then it went, and now it seems like those days went so fast. And then now the days are just like, what the? It's already almost 2/20/23.
Yeah. I wonder if it's just because now we're here, you know, and that's just.
Bro, I honestly just really thought about it the other day that like I'm 25, like, damn, I'm 25, bro, like.
Yeah.
I still feel young. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? This is crazy. I mean, I am young, don't get me wrong, but it's like, where did the time go? I'm already 25.
Right.
I mean, it's not like I didn't do that with myself, but it's like, like it's just flying now. That's how I feel. Like, once I hit 21 is when it really started kicking. You know, because jumping out of your hand and
Yeah.
like, once I turned 21, it started just going. You know, they say like after you're 18 it goes, but not for it didn't do that for me. You know, I remember those years vividly. From 18, 19 to 20 to 21. Like those years, freaking. Those were actually really like golden years for me. I feel like I did a lot, like of great things for myself internally. You know, down the line that I didn't realize it at the time. You know, but those years are what like I look at those years. You know, I remember those years, and a lot of the years too. You know, like there's a lot of stuff that really helps me through. But those were some golden years, man. I remember them. That was when I became my own person. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take care of all my court shit. I went to jail on my 18th birthday. I was like, I'm gonna go take care of this shit. It's only a month. Fuck that. Boom. So then I did that and got all the freaking my court shit behind me, because I would have been on probation for like a whole nother year. I was like, nah, that's just a trap. I had to get out as soon as possible. I told my public defender. She was all like, are you sure you really want to do that? I was like, yeah, I'm positive. Like, yeah, I want to do that. It's only a month. and I went to the county jail. Got out in like 21 days because I did good time. So, and I was able to work too. So it went pretty quick. Then I got out and I walked home all the way out from Arapahoe and freaking Potomac. That shit was a mission.
Yeah.
But I was just happy. I was like, yeah, I got all that shit behind me. Now I'm on my journey. Then I went and got me my first job at the movie theater. And freaking everything just took off from there.
There's history.
Yeah, bro, those are really vital times for me. Like straight up. Like all these past few years, like building up to now, have been real vital, I feel like. And that's why I haven't really been trying to be distracted too much. I've been trying to get more focused. Like last year, everything was kind of like all over the place. I started getting it together once I started doing a little Tai Chi. But this year is a little different. You know, it was still kind of all over the place. I was still getting it together. I'm still getting it together. But yeah, I've been able to block out a lot of distractions. So that's been helpful.
No doubt. That always helps. I mean, there can always be a lot on your plate. So getting the distractions out the way, really beneficial.
Yeah. We could hit another game. No timbers.
Get it.
No timbers.
No timbers today. No more timbers.
No more timbers. I always feel like I'm sliding off the chair.
Yeah, it can be like that sometimes.
Maybe it's how I'm sitting. Maybe I do just sit slouched.
Yeah.
I always like to think I like, no, that's not me.
No, that's it. Slow.
I don't sit slouched.
Well, you know the proper. I'm sure you probably know the proper way is like barely even like you don't even really touch the back. You just like sit upright. And, like
Oh yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, I try to do that.
Yeah, but shit, I'm trying to be comfortable.
I know you're just trying to chill. You're like, damn, bro. You don't have to be so uptight all the time.
A puppet. That guy's a fucking puppet. That guy's on strings. Look at him go. Just floating around. Oh, God. Yeah.
I want to be a real boy.
Oh, man.
Like a Pinocchio.
Man, so Dungeons and Dragons.
It's coming soon.
Yeah, it's coming soon, guys. We're going to be doing some episodes. Have a little team going, some adventures rolling.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, it's going to be cool, man. It's different.
Yeah, it's going to give us all something to look forward to.
You guys ever played D&D? Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah.
You guys interested in something like that?
Come join our journey.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if I said it on here before, but I told you, I've been playing my mom, brother, and stuff, and it's been pretty cool. It's different. It's, yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's like, I like the whole aspect of it, because it is kind of like, in a way, acting, because like the role-playing aspect of it, and, kind of like voices and stuff that you can do, and, I mean, you don't have to do any of that stuff, but it's just cool that you can, and like, that it lends the space for it, and, yeah, it's something different.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. Because I haven't played it, so I've only read a little bit about it, and it looks so interesting. So I just want to play it. And coming soon. I can't wait.
Yes, very soon.
It's already in the works.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I think it's on you, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me.
Yes, I see this.
Yes. Man,
It's a trip.
yeah, man, life's a trip.
Why does this thing seem so tense?
Like, relax.
Straight up.
Mr. Tower.
Like, we're not gonna hurt you.
Like, we don't want to knock you over, bro.
We're trying to build you up.
Yeah, man, we're trying to make you strong. Shit.
Work with us, buddy. Work with us.
Like, teamwork makes the dream work.
Straight up. You got some joints there?
I got some joints. I'm gonna light one real quick. Oh man.
You been reading anything interesting lately?
Well, honestly, just the D&D books mainly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the rule books and like all that other stuff that goes on with it. Yeah. That's it. Yourself?
I've been reading the Tao Te Ching.
Tao Te Ching?
Yeah, it's by Lao Tzu.
Okay.
It's like supposed to be some ancient text.
Is it like for fighting or?
It's
what's it about?
it's just like philosophy.
Okay.
So it's pretty much, what is it? I think it is Taoism.
Yeah.
It's like pretty much like one of the main books in Taoism. But I could be wrong. Don't quote me on this right now, because honestly, my mind is hazy right at this moment. So
Are you very
someone might get on my ass, be like, "Hey, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about," and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, sorry. You're right. Yeah, my bad." But the Book of the Way in Righteousness. So Tao is the way, and then Te Ching. I think that's. No, I don't know. Because I remember the I Ching. This is the Book of Change. So why would Te Ching be righteousness? I don't know. I don't know Chinese, but
That's very upsetting. Just kidding.
he's like, "Hey, you don't know Chinese? What are you talking about?
Like,
How
I know
not?
Chinese law.
You're behind. Catch up." That'd be tight. Learn Chinese.
I wish I knew some. I wish I understood Spanish, man. I get it, like in like very base terms, but it's not like,
right.
I definitely don't speak.
You
Spanish.
can't speak it fluent. Yeah, I know. Like, I know a little bit of words and stuff. You know, I be joking around with some people. Be like, "Orale."
Right. Yeah.
Some of my Mexican homies. I'll be joking around with them, and then, but they know I don't speak Spanish, so it's like a cool thing. You know?
It's a homie thing.
Yeah, it's like, but I don't know if I could just go. I don't think I could just go around being like, hey, to some random Mexicans like, "Hey, orale, vato." Like, no, they'd be like,
Yeah, I need some
"¿Qué
dirty
pasó?"
looks.
¿Qué pasó, güey? I'd be like, "Oh shit, nada."
Yeah.
Chilling, man, chilling.
Yeah, it's an interesting world. Very diverse.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn some Spanish though. I've been working on it.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
just talking to people or what?
Yeah, just talking to people.
Building up your repertoire.
Yeah,
Lit.
because I took Spanish 1
Yeah.
when I was in high school.
Did you pick anything up?
I picked some stuff up, and then like my brothers are Mexican too. You know, We have different dads. So they're all Mexican. Mexican Americans. Mexican American.
Is that right, though?
Indeed. That is so. Yeah, my brother David actually be speaking like half Spanish, kind of.
Spanglish?
Kind of, yeah. He'd be doing that.
I thought that was really cool. Like, to be able to, like, move back and forth.
Yeah.
And, I feel...
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do it.
If I'm recalling correctly, on, like, Blade Runner, I think they have one where it's I think it's called, like, Street Talk or something. And, like, but it's, like, Japanese and English back and forth. Yeah. But, yeah, stuff like that is interesting.
Yeah, freaking. Like, SPM would do that on his songs. Oh, shit. It's supposed to be your hit. Or your pick.
Is it?
Yeah, I just put that one up there.
Okay. Esperate.
Hey. Or did I? Hold on. Which one did I put up there? Did I put one up there? Oh, yeah, I did. I put this one. I grabbed that one. That's right. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's very good. Timber.
What the fuck? I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. And then I knock it over.
Lo
Like,
did it.
I did it.
That was cool, though. That was nice.
It's very disappointing. Very disappointing right now. That was twice in a row.
Happens to the best of us.
Is that what they say? Yeah, that's what they say.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, from a couple people, I'm sure.
Oh, man. Shit.
What's up with the Walmart life?
Not new. Same old shit. Just waiting for the day we're replaced by robots.
Damn, bro. I really hope not.
Who knows, man? That'd be wild. 'Cause I was watching this thing about, like, in England, they essentially have, like, this fully automated, like, essentially it is like so you know how, does your store have delivery? Or, like, you know, online order?
Yeah, they have online ordering, but it's pickup.
So, essentially that, right?
Walmart does delivery, though, huh?
We do now. Some locations, whenever they get to it. But, essentially, like, in England, they have, like, a whole automated, like, facility that's just that. Like, you know, it's these robots. I mean, there's people in there that are watching over the robots, you know, but, like, these robots are, you know, picking up the orders as soon as they come in from, you know, receiving. They transfer them to, you know, certain bins they need to go to, and then other robots go and pick those bins and create the orders, and then they put all the orders together and then move them to the, you know, other facilities so they can get shipped out. And, you know, yeah, it's all automated. And then, but there's people, you know, watching over them, make sure that they're, you know, when they malfunction, they can correct them and shit. But, like,
That's insane.
yeah, you know, and it really made me think about it. I was like, oh, man, I need to start. I mean, obviously, I don't plan on being at Walmart forever. That's not my dream. It's, you know, a means for, you know, money. But, you know, at the same time, you know, I do enjoy the people I work with and stuff like that. But, you know, I do not plan on being there forever. And, you know, it'd be smart to move into something maybe, I don't know, maybe technology is the way to go. Like, I want to do plumbing and stuff, but I don't know. Who knows, man? You gotta move with the curve sometimes, you know. Be smart and think about what you're doing and how it's gonna play out.
That'd be interesting. Like, what do you think about technologically wise?
I mean, I already like recording and shit. I'd like to go into photography or like videography.
Oh
or,
yeah.
You know, but who knows? Maybe even just like actually like, you know, doing the like video editing aspect of it.
That'd be dope.
You know, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, that'd be super dope. Yeah, that's like a huge movement right now. And there's actually not even a lot. There's not even too many videographers. Like, there's a lot, but not too many.
Yeah. Let's just jump on before there is.
That's exactly it.
Before it explodes. But, yeah. I don't know, man. That's what it is.
Yep, it is. It is, especially in this day and age. And yeah, I'm still working on some stuff too myself. I like crafts, but that's kind of hard to freaking sell.
I mean, you just gotta hit those farmers markets and
Unless I could freaking get my crafts, into like stores or something.
what do you call it? What's it called? The flea market and shit. You know,
Oh yeah, that would work.
booths at fairs, things of that nature.
Oh, I didn't think of it like that.
Well, cause like my friend Jared, his mom and stuff used to do a lot of stuff like that, and I know they'd hit like you know, like the Renaissance Fair, and they'd have like, you know, little kind of like pop-up shops and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Damn, bro, I can't believe I did that shit twice.
Hey, man, that's life. You live, you learn.
C'est la vie.
Yeah, say la vie. It's all in the game, baby.
It's true. Write it off to experience.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. They ain't never gonna keep me down.
Never. I don't even know the song. Yeah. Oh, I don't even know the song. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Look at this one. This is the golden one. Third time's a charm, bro.
The golden tower.
Yes.
Golden tower of
Look
stacks.
Look at how it's set.
Just the humbling tower. Just gonna
It is. Watch this. I'm not even gonna say nothing about this tower right now. Every time I said something. Yeah. Damn, that shit's fire. What kind of weed is that, bro?
This one, yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's the Came de la Kick. Came de la Kick.
Oh, okay. I think I've had
It says
that.
like
actually.
13%. But yeah, I think I've had it before too. It's not bad.
That's pretty damn good.
Pretty
damn good.
Watched any scary movies? Yeah, at all lately?
Nah, I haven't. I'm not a big scary movie guy. Have you? Because the Halloween vibe, or what? Are you like, yeah, spooky season?
I haven't quite watched any movies yet, but Marvel dropped that Werewolf by Night. That's kind of, it's not like super scary, but it's, you know, horror themed. It's pretty interesting. You have Disney Plus, right? Have you used it yet? You should check it out.
Oh, it's on there?
Yeah, I think you might like it.
Okay.
It's pretty tight. It's like,
You'll have to check it.
it's lit. You know, essentially, it's like these monster hunters come together to try and prove their worth for this stone because the owner of it had died and he was like a monster hunter. And essentially, they have to try and kill this monster to earn it. And yeah, you know, hijinks ensues.
Yeah. Sounds interesting.
Yeah,
And you said it's called Werewolf?
Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by Night.
Yeah, and it's a show, but they dropped the first episode.
All right. Yeah, I got the one with the burn.
You got the guy?
Yeah, I got the one. Homie's like, yo, what's up, bro? I'm like, hey, it actually does look like a face. It looks like a big ass eye and a small eye.
There's the two of them on there?
Yeah. And then he has an ear too.
Yeah.
And then there's like a little indent where you can say that's just his mouth. And I'm like, damn, he's a real person.
Yeah, just put some googly eyes on there, though.
Yeah. Googly gang. I told y'all.
The googly gang.
Keep an eye out. That's a good word, I swear. Yeah, but seriously though, keep an eye out, y'all. You might have googly eyes looking at you somewhere.
Like, you never know what's watching.
Never know. Could be that wall. It just brought it to life.
Personification, huh? It's an interesting thing. Given, I think, there's a line, though. Because I don't think you can really give a dog personification. Because I think they have personality, right? I mean, obviously, it's not in the sense of a human, right? That, it's different. But I think dogs have personality. I think, certain animals have personality, Maybe not maybe this table doesn't have personality per se. But, who knows? Maybe I just don't know him like that.
I just don't know him like that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, in a way, you can kind of say anything kind of got personality. That shit got personality. Look at it, bro. It looks like a fucking... what are those towers called in China? Or Japan? I think they're Japanese. Yeah, it's a certain type of tower.
What the hell? Am I magnetic or what? You see that? See, it's jumping away from me. Oh wow, that's weird.
It must be static or something.
Magnetic.
Is it the static in your hands?
Probably, it must be. It's in the body.
My energy is high. I got this shit jumping.
A light just might go out. I don't know.
Please don't. Please don't put my lights out.
Like the whole power.
Oh shit! Don't put any lights out.
I have the power.
Maybe that's why your lights were going out before.
Yeah.
You didn't know how to tame your
them.
energy. Yeah, you were all like...
I'm heading on this corner.
Beaming them with your eyes. You look at them.
It's giving them the look. That's real power.
They working.
Oh, shit.
The camera just went off. Just beamed over there real quick, and the light felt it. It's like, oh my gosh.
Oh man. Well, that is a plus though. I think we found a good configuration for the lights. Certainly haven't gone out in a while.
Yeah, for
Fingers
sure.
crossed.
Right. Yeah, knock on wood too.
Yeah.
That's wood, I think.
I think it makes it makes a good little purple, huh? I don't think that was the intended effect, but it worked.
It does, kind of.
In the shadow.
Yeah.
There's kind of like a yellow and a purple, I guess.
Like, how does it make purple? Like, it's blue and green. That sounds like a dope ass beat.
Yeah. Sorcery.
For real.
Oh, is this me? Sorry. Let me see what I can do here.
Yes. Let's see what you can do.
Alrighty.
Wow, wow, wow. That shit was pretty tight.
You ever been to the Wizard's Chest, Low?
No, I haven't.
We heard of it or not? Have I talked about this with you? Mm. It's essentially like the game store. It's on a Broadway and what is that? What is that? Fifth, I guess. Fifth and Broadway. Yeah, Fifth and Broadway. You know, remember where like the Family Dollar was and the Subway and it's on the block where when the KFC used to be. I'm gonna put this out. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there. It's right across the other side.
You said it's on Santa Fe?
Broadway.
Oh, Broadway.
Yeah, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's called the Wizard Chest. It's a game store. Yeah, it's where I've been getting on like a lot of the D&D shit. And it's pretty cool. They got a lot of different stuff there, like costumes and yeah, a bunch of different shit. A bunch of board games. Yeah, pretty neat. If you guys are looking for that kind of stuff, check it out.
The Wizard's Chest.
Yeah,
Did you already go?
yeah. For sure, put the one on top. Yeah, I recommend.
Interesante.
Yes, muy.
You know, you don't really hear about too many game stores opening or being around.
Yeah, it's been there a
Other
while,
than-
but yeah,
yeah.
they're closing down left and right for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they closed Buyback Games. Remember that one?
Yeah, I do remember that one. R.I.P. Buyback. Now it's just level 7, and then I guess like essentially the way I see it, it's like
there
level
was
7.
one. Did you ever hear Game Force?
That one right here at Casa Bonita? No.
Nah, there used to be. I forget where it was at.
Was it the one in Inglewood?
It moved to Inglewood, yeah, and then they closed it down after that.
Interesting.
I remember that, but it used to be somewhere else at first, and then yeah, it was a certain place. I forget. It was like somewhere I used to go when I was really young. It was my favorite place to go to, and then Buyback Games was like the second, but Game Force was the place to go.
Was it in the east side, maybe?
I'm not too sure, bro.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's... Yeah. The way I understand it, the ones I know about for sure is like, you know, Level 7, Mile High Comics, Wizard's Chest. You know, those are like the big 3 for me.
See, I haven't been to Wizard's Chest or Mile High Comics.
You ever been to Mile High Comics with me? We have to go, man.
Nah, I haven't.
It's sick. Oh, it's heaven.
It's heaven.
If you guys have ever been there, you know what I'm talking about. No, it's just cool. They got like a lot of cool shit, like a bunch of cool, like, you know, statues and like when you first walk in, like up on like the walls, they have like a bunch of like really old comics and shit, and it's different.
Oh, wow.
Got like a giant statue of like a Lego Sentinel, and I guess they do like wrestling and stuff there too, and so they got a ring like set up to the side.
Isn't that tight?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's different. And then obviously a lot of comics, as far as I could see. Sorry, it's me again. Am I holding up the game, the state of play?
I'm waiting on you. M to the M.
It's all good. I'm worth the wait, low. Don't worry.
I know. Indeed, you are. Truth.
Oh yeah, it's not a bad build. Not great, but not bad.
Oh, yeah, are you expert at this now?
Yeah, I'm an architect, a fledgling architect.
Or where you been at?
Well, I've been here. That's where you've been.
Let me show you.
Show me. Show me what you got. I want to see what you got.
You want to see what I've got? Okay, motherfucker. I'll show you.
Show me the
I
way.
showed you.
Show me.
This is the way.
Spooky. Oh, this is my hit too.
The way.
That's one more in there.
The way. I show you.
blam.
Here we go. Look at this. This spree.
Oh. We'll just take it now. Oh, jeez.
No, not that spree. We don't want that spree.
Making the tower hop.
That shit was all wobbly. That shit was super wobbly, bro. I can't believe that happened. It was like, ooh, ooh.
It was just an optical illusion.
Right. This shit is like,
Yeah, it's on stilts.
where's your architecture at? All right, Mr.
Going
Pro.
just fine.
It's going just fine. Oh my god.
Cool. Man, and I know honestly we haven't said anything, but to all of our people out in Florida, Puerto Rico, I hope you guys are all doing safe and good out there. Man, this hurricane's been rocking them lately. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, man, it's
So,
something else. Make sure you guys staying safe. Love y'all. Take it easy. Peace and love.
and blessings.
Yeah.
Hopefully is it still going?
I'm pretty sure it might be over by now. I'm pretty sure Ian and all them ran through, but yeah, I think, just recovery now. Getting, things back in order. Probably a lot of flooding that was there. I don't know. I haven't kept too much recently. Kind of been a little busy, but, yeah, there's a lot of flooding and stuff I know in certain areas because, water and shit.
Damn.
Did you already go? Or are you going now?
No. This thing is like jiggling.
Yeah, it's very. It's on edge.
No, it's not. He's just having a good time.
Damn it, I want that one so bad.
He's drunk, bro.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the toppler. The tower ender.
Unless we could resolve it somehow at the top.
Hold your breath.
I know, right?
It's getting good. I think it's mainly just like the two at the lower ones we can't get. So now it's just the top. Dandy.
Yeah, you're not going to get that one either. That one down there is stuck.
Yeah. It's holding it up.
is getting interesting.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Where's... Okay, I see you.
Bam. Bigelow. What's up? Yeah, look at that.
I think it might be out.
Top.
Where to go? Let me find a word. That was very questionable.
Nah, this is scientific. Watch this.
Yeah, it's scientific.
Very, very scientific. What are you finding?
Refurbish to brighten or freshen up.
Yes. I must do. I must do.
Regardant. Looking backward over the shoulder. Huh. Interesting. Regicide. One who kills a king. Da-da-da. Refocus. To focus again.
Next. What's the next one?
Let's go a little further.
He's like, whoop.
Interesting. Let me see what the original is. You ever heard of the Texas fever? Hold on. An infectious disease of cattle transmitted by cattle tick and caused by a protozoan that multiplies in the blood and destroys the red blood cells. Interesting.
Very. So is that like from Texas? I'm assuming.
I guess, yeah, I assume. Teutonic. German.
Texas.
Huh.
Bro, this shit is scientific.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. You should have looked that word up.
What was the word?
Scientific.
I can do that.
Scientific. Oh. That's right. Scientific.
Getting warm.
Getting warmer, getting warmer.
Sciatica.
I'm hotter.
You know what sciatica is?
It's like some type of disease or something.
It's a pain in the lower back, buttocks, hips, or adjacent parts.
Oh yeah.
Sciatica. Sorry, what did you say? Scientific? Scientist. That's scientific. There we go. Scientificus, producing knowledge, of relating to or exhibiting the method of principles of science.
Exactly.
Fair enough. I can agree.
Because I did this, it had no effect. Okay.
Scientific.
Scientific.
Science. What is scimitar? I always liked scimitars. You like scimitars?
What is that?
Really? I'll show you. A saber having a curved blade with the edge of a convex side and used chiefly by Arabs and Turks. I'm sure this book's a bit dated. But
So like, I'll show you.
it's right here though.
Gives me a fucking mental
Yeah,
image.
there's a picture.
I was like,
aside from the mental image, there's the physical one.
Oh.
Got it? Yeah. A scimitar.
Oh, yeah.
I always thought they were pretty badass.
Scimitar with a C. Your turn, sir. Or is it mine? It's your turn, sir. I know.
Sciatica. Oh, man.
Sciatica.
We're learning things today, guys. If you stood this long, you're in for a treat. Sissified? Oh, that's great. I love it. Sissified. Of, or relating to, or having the characteristics of a sissy.
What the fuck?
I wonder if sissy, where's sissy at? Sissy. An effeminate man or boy, also a timid or cowardly person. Oh, yeah, this book's a little dated. But it's, I wonder what like the new terms are. And then like the new dictionary. What it has in there. Then a modern.
Mine's a little newer.
Yeah. I'm sure it has like some newer terms. But I wonder like what terms they do admit, like from like
Look it
like
up on
common.
the phone. Look it up on the phone.
No, I'm not like saying anything specific. You know what I mean? Like things that we say. Like
yeah.
like how many like words actually end up in the dictionary. Like lit. Like, if that would end up in a dictionary, like, or that'd be like a subtext of lit, commonly used
like
as
the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah. Because honestly, a lot of the shit that we do, say ends up in the dictionary. Like, not everything, but, like a lot of hip words that get used a lot, they like just add it in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting stuff. I like this. What's next? What is that? Sixtimo? I don't know. A book, a page, a paper of this size? A whole note? No, that's not right. The size of a piece of a whole note. No, that's 16 note. Man, what size of a piece of... 16 mo. The size of a piece of paper cut 16 from a sheet. So it's a 16 note? Interesting. It's a different name for it. I don't know. Weird.
Interesting.
Size up to form a judgment of.
I'm sizing this thing up right now.
Oh, yeah, it's my turn. Getting caught up in the dictionary. So, so enlightening.
I'm sizing it up right now. Look at you.
Yeah,
Mr. Architect.
look at me. Yeah.
Mr. Architect.
Take it home with you. You know what a sitar is, yeah?
Nah.
No? It's a 3-stringed lute. You know what a lute is?
Yeah.
What's a lute, Lo?
It's like a freaking... It's kind of like a harp or some shit.
A guitar.
A string machine.
Stringed instrument, yeah. Yeah, it's essentially it's a guitar. It's, I guess, a different type of guitar with a lot more, I don't know, tighteners on it, it looks like. I don't know if you want to. I mean, I've seen it before, but yeah, it's like a, you know, it's 3-stringed, but it's like a lot more tighteners or something. Change the tune, I guess. Ba 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 bum.
See, he gives it that glare. Watch, I wouldn't be surprised if one of the lights just gave out.
Yeah, that's how it goes. It's like, oh, I felt it. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Watch this.
I don't know.
I'm about to finish it out.
I don't know.
Look at this. This shit's crazy, bro. You don't even understand this. You don't even know what's going on, bro.
Yeah, show me the way, Lo. Show me the way. Mm-hmm. Oh no! Oh no! Dun 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 dun. Lo has done it now.
I have done it.
I don't think that one's coming loose. Biznatch.
Stay the fuck up on my business.
Man, that one's... Man. Who
Yeah.
lined this up?
Ooh, let the dogs out. Ooh, let the dogs. Oh.
Skeleton. That's Halloweeny.
Halloweeny. Let me see. Skelter. Ooh. All right. Scurry. It has no. That's all it says is scurry.
That's it. Scurry.
That's it. That's like literally it. That's crazy.
You know what scurry means. Like when you hear scurry, you scurry.
Scurry. Yeah, you run. Get the fuck on. Cesar. All right, hold on. Cesar. A student, as in the University of Cambridge, who receives an allowance toward college expenses and who originally acted as a servant to other students in return for this allowance. Cesar.
Now we know. That's what you'd call him. Goodness.
That's just I'm about to take this tower to new heights.
Explore this book, y'all. We'll take it to new heights.
Look at this fucking shit down here.
Let's not talk about it.
Let's not talk about it.
It's like crisscross now.
New heights. New heights. New heights. This shit's crazy.
Oh yeah. Well,
You're like, fuck, huh? You didn't think you were gonna pull that off? Yeah.
You're just waiting for that one, huh? You set that one up. You guys in cahoots?
We are actually. I was in cahoots with a lot of them. Just don't even know. What the fuck? Timber.
I had it.
Damn.
See, I got it though.
That was like, oh my gosh.
Oh
You
man,
guess that counts a little bit.
that was good. We'll get it Sunday. We're only getting better.
Yeah. One day.
Thank y'all for rocking out with us. Episode 100's here. Thank y'all for watching it. Thank y'all for watching all these episodes with us. Check out our other episodes. If you guys ever want to come on, ever interested being on anything we do, if you have any suggestions, ideas, reach out, let us know. Yeah, man. Always love to cooperate and collaborate.
Yeah, let us know. It's always great. So, thank you guys. Until next time, peace and love.
Peace and love.
Jenga. Jumbling Towers. Timber.